Your ancestors have chosen you, Prince Sidon. Or dare I say, King Sidon.
Sidon, my cherished kin.
It's Sidon? Jesus.
That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Indeed. I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water. You are the pride of the Zora, your fluid, graceful movements as you fight. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You bested the monster that sullied our domain, but it was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining the stone that you just found. My secret stone.
That stone that you are wearing?
Yes, and it is important you know more about the stone and the Demon King. So listen closely to what I have to say. It concerns the imprisoning war and the destiny of our people.
Oh boy. Do I get to sit in on this conversation?
Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King, appeared. He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him. Rauru entrusted us with the means to fight the Demon King. Treasured artifacts called secret stones that amplify the power of those who carry them. As the Sage of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle. However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks. In the end, our leader realized it would not be possible to defeat the Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
So that was the imprisoning war.
The rest of us survived, and it was not long after that climactic battle that someone came to see me. Her visit would make the destiny of the Zora crystal clear.
Damn, Zelda was still there after?
Another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that happens, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. We must help. Lend him your power. He will need the Zora's control over water.
The course of the Zora's future was clear. It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King. I swear to you that, when the great evil returns, the Zora Sage of Water will awaken once more. The Zora people and their sage will fight alongside your swordsman.
Oh ho ho! I just got some ideas.
That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However, the Demon King continues to threaten all of Hyrule. Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
Yeah! Join me in the final battle, Sidon.
It's my destiny to fight by your side.
I mean, you could just choose if you want to do it. I'm assuming you want to.
I came here so that I could save Sora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this secret stone.
Okay, this is anime as fuck. That was badass.
I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power. Here, Link, your hand. I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side. Please accept this. It is proof of my vow.
We're permanent besties then? I accept. So I guess now I can summon the water Sidon in battles now, maybe? Or this is just something for later. We're married! Bonded through the ages! That's how this works.
With that ring, you will always have my power with you.
Yeah.
We're partnered up again. Yes. All right, let's head back home.
Besties forever! Wow, this is great. Sidon gets to have 2 partners. Well, all right. That cutscene, I think that cutscene gave us a lot. There was a lot going on throughout that. Especially in regards to Zelda. Goodness. Hey, the king gets to live a little bit longer. Good for you.
Oh.
Will the map update to now have the clearer water? Will it no longer be like an ugly, like yellow-brown? I still can't believe it's pronounced Sidon. Because it's like a play on Poseidon, right? Like... Link, welcome back.
Oh.
Link, have you seen? The sludge has vanished without a trace. Link. Link, thanks to your courage, the inhabitants of Zora's domain are safe once again. No words could express the depths of my gratitude. Thank you, hero. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. You're welcome. As for you, Sidon, though Link certainly played a key role, your own efforts to save the domain were nothing short of magnificent. I've always believed in you, Sidon. Now you have unequivocally proven your worthiness to bear the crown. That is why I shall joyously take this opportunity to pass the throne to you. Damn, you're having a hell of a day, Sidon. Father, this is so sudden. No, it only seems that way. In truth, it has been heavy on my mind for some time. I can vouch, he was thinking of making you the king. Sidon, my son, it is time to ascend the throne as the new king. Take Yona's hand, and as one, lead Zora's domain to a brighter tomorrow. Me? The king? Bro, you are the prince. Like, you can't be that fucking surprised, buddy. Alright? you aren't like peasant to king here, okay? You were royal blood from day fucking 0. Come on now, get with the program. Alright, he got with the program. Thank you, Father. I will not let you down. I swear it. That is the spirit, my boy. Now, accept your place upon the throne. The finest swordsman in all of Hyrule shall bear witness to this momentous occasion. Hey, I can take pictures if you want. You see, that's me and my first husband, Sidon. I hereby inherit this crown from my father, the exalted Dorifan. From this moment on, I shall be the king of the Zora. At this same precious moment, I ask that you also open your hearts to your new queen, my beloved Yona. Surely this is her one chance to have a single voice sentence.
Sure.
Oh, you've got this, Yona. You can do it, I believe. The sludge threatens us no more. We are once again free to swim through crystal waters beneath azure skies without fear. We could not have achieved this without our dear King Sidon, our heroic Sir Link, and all of us who call this domain home. I am so proud and so very grateful to count myself among the Zora of the domain. However, that does not mean that all matters have been resolved. Right you are, my love. So long as darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this peace we have fought so hard for could vanish like a bubble on a needle. We shall not allow that. It is now time for the Zora to help Link prevail. Everyone, I ask that you lend him your strength. Doing just that shall be the first task that I and my partner in life and in leadership shall undertake as your king and queen. Well, yeah. First things first, my friend, regarding the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. When I obtained the secret stone, we saw a vision of that woman, the Sage of Time. Yeah, that was Zelda. She bore an uncanny resemblance to Princess Zelda. What if that is indeed who it was? It's because it definitely was. No, I am getting away. That simply is not possible, is it? My ancestor lived in the distant past. It is difficult to imagine how the two could have crossed paths. She's literally the Sage of Time. How do you think time could possibly be controlled? You think that maybe the Sage of Time could be someone in the past and then the future and then always and now and forever? Come on now. There's little chance that Princess Zelda somehow ended up in ancient Hyrule. You're pissing me off, husband. All right. In any case, what we desperately need right now is more information. I mean, yeah, I guess. Link, as I have just ascended the throne, I must offer my sincerest apologies for being unable to accompany you. Still, I shall continue gathering information about our lost Princess Zelda. Please promise me that you shall once again grace our fair Zora's domain with your presence sooner rather than later. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably do some side missions around this area right about now. Or if other ones show up, I could, later I could come back. Whatever comes to pass, know that you and I will always be connected by the power of a sage, no less. Yeah, and the ring's on my finger. Jeez, fucking finally. Alright, Vow of Sidon, Sage of Water. Proof of the Vow of Sidon, Sage of Water. Use it to summon or dismiss the avatar of Sidon. Yay, I got the power. I don't, we'll have to see how it works, because all the buttons are already pretty used up, so like, fucking how do we do that? You can now activate and deactivate the Sage's Vows on the key items menu. Okay. What does that mean? You can't summon here. Okay, maybe he just shows up and follows me around. Maybe I genuinely get like a companion for like all battles or something. But all right, we're finally free for a little bit of movement. Because yeah, a lot of things happen there. First off, it is interesting to see that Zelda is going to be staying there all the way through the battle with the Demon King and beyond it. So clearly, she's going to be stuck there for a while. Also, I should have paid a little bit more attention. I didn't think about it until like right after it showed all of them standing off against the Demon King, aka Ganondorf. I was trying to see if maybe Link was like back there, but I guess he wasn't, because Zelda's like, oh, Link's gonna be in the future. That's a future problem. So that's a shame. I was hoping that maybe I could go back in time, help Zelda fight Ganondorf back then, and then fight him in the future or something. But no, it looks like we're just fighting him in this timeline. So it's interesting in terms of how this seems to be. Obviously, we'll see how the summoning stuff works, but I'm assuming that, like, we already went into the Hyrule Castle to see, you know, we got a little bit of a sneak peek as to, like, one of the things that we have to do in order to, like, beat the game. And the first part of that was, like, this fucking big battle, like, monster rush. And I didn't really think about it in terms of, like, maybe I could get companions there, but now I'm like, oh shit, maybe we'll end up either we just go in there and we can just use all of our different powers that we're going to get from all the different sages, because obviously what's going to end up happening here is all the people that we worked with in Breath of the Wild, they're all going to get powers and they're all going to become our companions, basically. I don't remember the names of all the rest of the people, but like, yeah, we already saw Sidon, boom, now he's Sage of Water. Now we can summon a water form of him. We got a taste of what I'm assuming is what he does. We can like power up our weapons with a water attack every like 10 to 20 seconds or something. So like, hey, that works out. But yeah, that'd be really cool if like during the final battle, we genuinely have everybody like help us. Like it was nice. It was a very small little dungeon, very small amount of time to have Sidon fighting alongside us, but I like having people fighting alongside us. It is nice. It is impactful. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that might end up going. Also, I think that's Impa down there. So, all right. We've got like everybody to talk to.
Hey!
Link, it seems that the time has come for you to resume your heroic travels once again. I will continue seeking out information on our vanished Princess Zelda. You have my word. I'm quite certain that the search for the princess will not be easy. Such important endeavors never are they? But no matter what transpires, know that I am always with you. Should you ever have need of me, simply ask, and I shall appear. Well, we'll see about that. It might just be his, like, water form or something. Gorfan? Link, you have done it! With your help, King Sidon has realized his full potential and become a worthy successor. I can now leave Zora's domain free of concern. It is inarguably in good hands. As it were, I have been tasked with joining Pura as a representative of the domain. I look forward to joining my efforts with those of our brave Zora soldiers. Dorfan? I was about to say, can I talk to you? Link, words alone cannot express the depths of my gratitude for you. Though I am certain that your travels will continue, know that you have the full support of the Zora, now and always. If there is anything I can do to aid you, please do not hesitate to ask me. The King's Scale? It seems you have not yet exhausted your supply of King's Scales. Please return when you run out. Okay, so I can just come back and get it from him every time. What's next for you? Well, now that my boy King Sidon has ascended the throne, aka now that I fucking quit, I shall watch over the little ones and otherwise do as I please. Such is the privilege of a retired king. Once this world of ours has overcome these dangers, perhaps it would be fun to drag Muzu along on a tour of Hyrule. Is there anything else you would like to ask of me? No, that's about it. Be well, Link. Yeah, I'll do what I can. In summation, and to repeat myself, as an attendant of Queen Yona, it is paramount to demonstrate more self-awareness. At all times and in every circumstance, you must behave in a way that is in no danger of reflecting poorly on her. Yes, I am ever reflecting on that. Indeed, your words ring true. Oh, Sir Link! Oh, Sir Link! Wherever are my manners? I was not quick to notice you had graced us with your presence. I am terribly sorry. Perhaps that is because you were so absorbed in lecturing me. Honestly, and the reason for that is your lack of progress in the tasks you've been entrusted with. The Zora helm we are to present to Sir Link seems to be stored in a skyfish. Queen Yona kindly provided you with that helpful information, yet you have done nothing with it. Yes, that is so. I desperately searched the river for the fish that ate the Zora helm, but I returned empty-handed. Pure silliness. It is unlikely that the Zora helm was placed in an actual fish's stomach. I suspect you should be thinking of the skyfish as a metaphor leading to the place where the helm is hidden. You never listen closely to my guidance, which often results in these ridiculous misunderstandings. Eek! Help me, Sir Link. I don't really think I can. The never-ending lecture. It seems that Chroma and Kira are looking for the Zora helm in order to thank you for saving the domain. Apparently it rests within a skyfish. But what could that be referring to? I don't know. I mean, it could be just referring to the first thing that was like, oh, this was a skyfish. But I guess maybe there could also potentially be a second skyfish? Oh. Water Temple entrance. Oh, yeah, because I can just fast travel now to, like, that area. Which is nice, because there's a lot of level 3 gear there. At least construct level 3 gear. Impa? Hello, Link. I should have known we would run into you here. We came to investigate the geoglyph in this region, but the sludge falling from the sky complicated things. Fortunately, that muck is gone now, and our efforts to research the local geoglyph may resume. Link, I have been wondering, have you found the geoglyph in the Gerudo Highlands yet? Oh. The map in the Forgotten Temple showed a geoglyph shaped like a person. We intend to investigate that geoglyph as well. You want me to go to Gerudo next? Because I can. That is the next one sequentially for us to check out. It's check out the Gerudo person. And then it's also, so it's Gerudo person, or aka it's probably it's Ganondorf's geoglyph around the Gerudo area, and then, you know, Queen Sonya's geoglyph above that. So I mean, we could head in that general direction, but we'll see. I want to go to Lookout Landing and see if maybe there's some progress on some of the other stuff there. I want to be able to actually upgrade my gear, my armor, the Puripad. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing, I can offer you great power. You also have a sage's will. For 4 sage's wills, I will make your bond with a sage stronger. Oh shit. Wait, I don't know which one I haven't even used his power yet. So like, I don't even know if I want to buff his power. I want to buff my like stamina or something. Okay, so let's see. Let's go let's go for stamina. Trying to at least get one full stamina wheel around my other one before I maybe start going back for health. And I'll wait to upgrade my sage powers until I at least have 2 of them. Because obviously we're gonna get like some kind of Goron power, some kind of Rito power, and then some kind of Gerudo power. In the last game, the Zora power was like a free revive that you could get like every 30 minutes or something. The Rito power was like launch yourself in the air. Gerudo was like this lightning thing. And then I don't remember what Goron's was. I think it was like maybe toss a rock or just like do some kind of stomping thing. So I don't think we're gonna be doing that particular direction again for those specific powers. But yeah, I imagine there will be pros and cons. Especially since it seems like I might only be able to have one sage equipped at a time. But we'll see.
Oh.
Hello, Hyrulean. I feel it would be embarrassing to start calling you Link just all of a sudden.
Oh.
Well, in any case, I heard that you and Sidon bested the sludge monster. Wow, that is extraordinary. I must get in on the action myself. Yes, I must. I hear that Gaddison found a monster fort, so there's been some talk of trying to clear them out. Hey, tell me where it is, and maybe I'll go visit it. Oh, Sir Link, thank you ever so much for your noble efforts. I have been earnestly pondering what I can possibly do to thank you for saving the domain. However, Giotto found some ancient texts that mention the Zora Greaves. It is said that those who wear them are gifted with the power to swim in the water as they please. I am certain that such an item would be invaluable in your quest to locate Princess Zelda. I told Sidon and everyone in this domain that I hope to present this special gift to you. However, the Greaves in question have still not been located. According to texts Giotto found, the Zora Greaves were created long ago. It seems they were offered up at the ancient Zora waterworks as a prayer for friendship between the Zora and Hyruleans. Upon hearing that, I desperately searched there, but I was unable to locate them. I wonder where in the waterworks the Zora Greaves were offered. You want me to head down in that little cave again? I can do that. Alright, let me look at the map. Nice. Okay. The waters around the Zora domain have been updated. They are no longer sewage like brown, yellow. So that's nice. For them at the very least. And obviously people are able to make it into here now a little bit more. My mom asked me to help. My brother is a little bit unreliable, so I've got to keep an eye on him. That's what my mom said. But keep that between us, Kay? If he found out, he'd get really mad and puff up his cheeks like an Octorok. Yeah, keep your brother safe, I suppose. Hey, you're the guy who helped save our... Hey, you're the guy who helped our dear King Sidon save the domain, right? I was covered in that gross sludge, and so I was resting a lot. All I can say is that it was terrible. So thinking about it makes me... Excuse me. That's the effect of the sludge, you see. Thank you for saving the... By that, I mean the domain. You're welcome, you're welcome. What about you? Oh, Link. You rescued our precious King Sidon and saved the entire domain. On behalf of the King Sidon fan club, thank you so much for all that you have done for the Zora. Now that all of that awfulness is settled, we can finally get back to what matters. Discussing how wonderful King Sidon is. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty great, I suppose. They found the exalted Dory fan, and also King Sidon returned to the domain. It's amazing, it's great. Maybe it's even fate. Hell, keep it up, you all. Oh. Link, so you were responsible for the sludge disappearing. I might have guessed as much. Thank you, good sir. As captain of the guard, it is my duty to reflect upon the awful tragedies endured by the domain because of the upheaval. From this moment forward, I shall forever steel myself in service of His Majesty, King Sidon. I shall do so faithfully, just as my father, Segin, served the exalted Dorothan. Wait, I'm gonna break some pots here. Anyone sell arrows in here?
Aye!
Hey, Linny, listen up. I found a super old story in an ancient manuscript while organizing the inn's bookshelf with Finley. Here's the story from that ancient manuscript. Long, long ago at Tarn Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. It was a magnificent shrine that was overflowing with blessings. See? It's clearly an ancient manuscript containing a timeless secret, right? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. Right? I knew of all people an adventurer like you would understand, Linny. This is probably something left behind by my great-great-great-great-grandpa. Perhaps, probably even more greats than that. It says the shrine is sacred, so there must be some truly amazing treasure there. As soon as she read this, my daughter, Finley, declared that she was off on an adventure to find the treasure. Before he knew what hit him, she had grabbed Sasan, and together they raced out of the domain. Finley's headstrong, to say the least. She'll be fine, but I'm a little worried about poor Sasan. Tarn Point is way off to the southeast of the domain, so it's pretty far. I hope they make it there safely. True treasure. Hell yeah. Thank you for giving me a potential marker. I'm down for that. Oh, that's actually, yeah, oh, Jesus, she wasn't kidding. That's way down there. What the hell? Oh, Link. Thank you so much for once again saving the domain. As I'm sure you know, Finley was in pieces worrying about Sasan, who did not show up here as planned. However, thanks to the sludge finally disappearing, Sasan was able to arrive here safe and sound. Finley was over the moon to see him. The two have a lot of catching up to do and have gone off somewhere together. I'm just so relieved that she is happy once more. Has a father that is practically on par with the sludge being gone. Oh, please forgive me if I'm oversharing. Anyway, back to work I go. Thank you for coming by. Enjoy a sleep as deep as the ocean here at the seabed in the inn. I'm good.
Hi.
They really just let their small daughter, like, it would be one thing if she was, you know, as tall as everybody else. I don't know how the Zora's aging works, but she's literally child size and they just let her fucking go off on a little adventure. Well, I'm sure they'll be fine, because I'm gonna end up over there anyways to, like, get whatever shrine they're hunting for / treasure. Clef? He's unconsciously talking about crabs again. That is just so weird. If you ask me, Clef from the general store has been acting odd recently. Crab this, shell that. He's mumbling stuff like that all the time these days. I wonder if something's wrong. I mean, does he want crabs? I've gathered a few. Oh, hey. Hold up. We can get some free ingredient pictures here. Hearty salmon. I wanted to buy some of these arrows. All of them, really. Alright, Clef.
Hi.
This is our general store, the Coral Reef. We were finally able to restock our fish thanks to His Majesty King Sidon and you, the courageous Link. You really helped us out of a pinch. Anyhow, if you see something you like, please just grab it from the table. Oh, unless you have some other business with me, tell me and I shall not dawdle. Nice crab puns, what's going on with that? Oh, perhaps I'm not doing a sufficient job of hiding my overbearing feelings about bright-eyed crabs. You see, I met a bright-eyed crab right around the time all that nonsense with the sledge came to an end. I was unable to stock any fish because of the damage caused by the sludge, and then it appeared. It was a single glorious crab. It crossed my path while I was fussing and fuming. I was irritated. I was famished, and so I swallowed it whole. Yes, the spikes were incredibly painful, but once I was able to transcend the pain, there was magic awaiting me. No, more like it was greeting me with a warm hug of savory umami goodness. It was the tastiest thing, perhaps ever. Ooh, I am positively drooling just thinking about it. 1 or 2 is not enough. Not nearly. No, I need 10. Can you please give me 10 of those decadent, bright-eyed crabs? I do potentially actually have 10 on me already. Naturally, I shall make it worth your time. The transaction will surely keep me from becoming crabby. Crabby. Yeah, I got crabs. Here you go. Really? Would you be willing to give me 10 bright-eyed crabs? Please. Yeah, here you go. 10 claw-inspiring crabs. Oh yes, crabs galore. Just gazing upon them, I can feel the umami goodness washing over the intense pain in my mouth. Maybe you could, like, just not eat them fucking whole, buddy. Get rid of their spikes. You have my thanks. In fact, here, since this is our first crab trade, I threw in a little bonus. Until we meet again. Oh, I mean, I'll take a sapphire. When you gather more bright-eyed crabs, please let me know. At that time, I will make a trade for some products that are equal in value to the number of crabs you shell out. Alright. I mean, I guess I'll pick up crabs every time I see them. So, you have come.
Yeah.
Link, once again, you have done Zora's domain a great service. Thanks to the efforts of you and our young King Sidon, the domain has been saved. You must allow me to thank you. Link, if you intend to go up against the various phenomena plaguing this world, you need a weapon that is up to the task. The light-scaled trident has been passed down through generations of the Zora since ancient times. It will not fail you. Bring me the necessary materials and I will craft one for you with all due haste. You must acquire a Zora spear, 3 diamonds, and 5 pieces of flint. You... You are out of your fucking mind. 3 diamonds? I've played the game for fucking 60 hours and I've got 2! Even a Zora spear that is decayed will suffice. Return to me when you have the required materials. I will be waiting. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, maybe I'll do it eventually when I can get, like, a pretty reliable source of diamonds. But I feel like reliable source of diamonds will be like, I can get a diamond every 1 to 5 hours or some shit. And the sludge has disappeared and a new king has taken the throne. A wonderful new page has been added to the history of the Zora. I wish that you could stay forever in our beautiful domain, Link. But as I understand it, you must be leaving. If you ever grow weary during your journey, please return to Zora's domain. You are always welcome here. Thanks, y'all. I fucking better be welcome. I saved your place twice. Where could she be? A floating place. I'm sure that is what I heard, but... Link, how wonderful. You, heard me talking to myself, didn't you? Since you are here, I must ask you something a bit odd. Have you heard anything about a floating place? Buddy, there's a lot of floating places. Also, Korok. Here's my tale. When my dear wife, May, went out fishing, she was singing this mysterious song to herself. I found a floating place where I'll catch a fish with grace, a hop and a skip to her great fishing trip. And with that, my wife hopped and skipped over to the bridge in the east of the domain. At the time, I paid it no heed. She's given to songs of fancy, but her absence has started to weigh heavily on my mind. A floating place, a hop and skip away? I've never heard of such a place. My wife is the type to rush off in a fit of excitement. I'm worried that she'll do something rash. Oh, my beloved May. I dearly hope that she is not gone somewhere dangerous. A wife wafted away. I mean, hey. I can try and help. Crossing a bridge to the east. So that's going to be... this bridge. Right? This bridge right here, or maybe she went down here and then kept on going to the east. Thank you, Link. Once again, peace has returned to the domain. Furthermore, although this is admittedly more of a personal matter, my daughter Dunma did a fantastic job of protecting Giotto. I believe this means she has a good chance of becoming the next captain of the guard. I'm hopeful for you, I suppose. Y'all live very long lives, so she has plenty of chances to move on up. I was thinking about King Sidon and got so absorbed I couldn't sleep. I bet. I mostly just wander around at night. I'm essentially a nocturnal creature at this point. Okay, we'll keep it up, I suppose. Can I take this? Give me your hot air balloons. You know what? That's probably from, Impa. Ah, Link. It's good to see you. I am, after all, indebted to you for your repair of the stone slate. Thanks to your efforts, the sludge has disappeared, meaning that I can resume my research. Needless to say, I cannot possibly thank you enough. Ahem. Speaking of thanks, Queen Yona has been searching for the Zora Greaves. She means to gift them to you. I recall an old text mentioning that they were dedicated at the ancient Zora waterworks. However, Queen Yona searched the waterworks and turned up nothing. The Greaves are nowhere to be found. Despite that, I still feel as if they must be somewhere within the waterworks. Perhaps they are in a less obvious place. Or maybe there's a chamber in the waterworks we are unaware of? I mean... I can just head back over there, but first place I'm going... We're heading back to Lookout Tower. We gotta report to Pura, and maybe... some things have finally progressed there. Because they've been in standstill for a long time, and there's some things I need them to do. Because I want the Pure Pad upgrade. I want Josh's research to progress on stuff from the chasm. Because maybe there'll be some stuff down in the depths. I would like the mini stable to be complete. Because, you know, I'll probably set off on some adventures from here. Jesus, fuck it. I guess we're getting a blood moon. I love how bright the blood moon is in the sky, but it has like no visual effect on the land itself. So like if you're like me and a lot of times you're just kind of like this, you don't even fucking know what's happening until like midnight. Alright, time to report to Pura. Holy fucking shit! Alright, that's made some progress. That had a single fucking piece the last time we were here, and now she's got like the entire map. Oh my god. This place is so dry. It is time for a new generation to lead the way in Zora's domain. I leave it to King Sidon and Prince Yona to forge our path. However, King Sidon also has his new duties as a sage to attend to. In his stead, we will proudly protect Lookout Landing so that King Sidon can devote himself to his newfound duties. In addition, we are preparing to embark on a diligent inquiry into the geoglyphs that have appeared across Hyrule. We shall share any information we uncover at once. Of course, the kingdom is vast, so please understand that it will take some time for us to gather the information. No, that's okay. Prince Yona? Did I say Prince Yona rather than Princess Yona? Oh well. She's alright, she'll be fine. Pure, give me a second. We got a blood moon. You know, it would be interesting if, like, during a blood moon, maybe this Lookout Landing area got attacked and we had to, like, defend it sometimes. I'd be down for it.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the the aimless spirits of slain monsters.
Skip! Alright, Pura. Linky, welcome back. I've been hearing a lot about your adventures. King Dorphan was attacked by someone resembling Princess Zelda, and sludge was contaminating the Zora's water. The Zora rely on water for, well, everything. Things could have gotten much worse for them if you hadn't shown up. I'm glad I trusted you with the taking care of things there, Linky. It's become clear as day that there's a connection between Princess Zelda and the upheaval. Things are much more serious than I previously thought. I need you to hurry to the remaining regions and soon. And we need to investigate the other village I'm concerned about too. I suppose, I mean... Oh yeah, another thing. Josh is recruiting for the GaLm research team. She's been struggling to find capable people to help. She's young, but she's a real prodigy. She outperforms most of the adults here, and she's deeply committed to her research. You might consider talking to her and pitching, or seeing if there's some way you can pitch in. Yeah, no, don't worry. It's not where I'm on my way first, or, well, next. Alright, Joshua. We can finally investigate. So, remember that fragment I had? The one that showed a single mysterious figure? I found more fragments among the things our survey team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces.
Okay.
Ta-da! Just look.
Oh.
Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. This scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there, like the one you found for me last time. But what really caught my attention is the way they're oriented. Each figure is pointed towards the next one in the series, until it ends with that last statue facing a final destination, a building that looks like a temple. Also, see those large ears on the figure at the front of the building? That's gotta be one of the Zonai. And then there's that strange hand symbol that seems to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So to collect my thoughts on all of this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach that structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I've heard that the Zonai wielded mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates to those powers. Of course, all of this is just speculation on my part. So, that's where you come in, swordsman. I want you to find the temple structure depicted in the mural. Initially, I figured I could just go by myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright blooms and supplies.
Aww.
But they pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go to the depths. So, here. Damn. You can have these too. Oh yeah, I forgot to buy the arrows from the Zora domain.
Yeah.
Bright blooms and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. There's the added bonus that checking out the depths might provide us with clues to help Princess Zelda.
Woohoo!
So if it all worked out, maybe you'll snag some mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about Princess Zelda. Nothing but good things, right? Thanks for your help with this, swordsman. A mystery in the depths. Yeah, this is awkward. I already did that.
What?
You mean to tell me you already found the temple? And what was in there? The power to auto-build structures with my hand. Auto-build? With the ability to instantly replicate things you've built? And schema stones?
Oh.
So there really was a Zonai temple housing a mysterious power down to the depths. That may also mean that some of the things collected from the depths may give us other clues. Wait here just a sec. Not that. Nope, not that either. Aha! Here we go. Here's swordsman. Schema stone. Oh shit, she just gives me. Alright, what do we got? Oh hey, I got a hot air balloon design! I can get rid of the one that I have! This is a schema stone for a balloon, right? So if you use this with auto build, you could replicate a balloon, right? I'm thinking...
Yeah.
That balloon over there belongs to Goggles, but it's broken right now. Do you think you might be able to fix it with auto build? Eep! So exciting! I want to see it in action pronto, so I'll go prepare really quick.
Okay.
Swordsman, everything's ready. Please demonstrate how auto build replicates things. There you go. So I guess if you properly rush off to do one of the regions and you don't do like any of the GaLm stuff, that was your like, hey, go down to the GaLm player. We want to give you a power, maybe. Which is good. There really does need, like, it's good when there's reminders for potential things to do. Oh, it's a hot air balloon without a flame emitter, though. I can't believe it. You rebuilt the balloon in an instant. This mysterious power goes beyond scientific explanation. I mean, it just depends, I guess, on what you think. Goggles!
Hey!
Goggles! What are you yelling about, Joshua? Oh, inconceivable! My balloon! It's fixed! This must be the mysterious power of the zone I had. I never thought I'd see such a marvel with my very own eyes.
Oh.
Thank you for making this a reality. Please take this. I've been saving it for a special occasion. Yay! That is really helpful. Now I can get 5 turn-ins. I still haven't been able to figure out what that is, but judging from that light, it's got to be Zonai in origin. Since you can use Zonai powers, I think it would be better for you to have it.
Yeah.
There was an incredible power lying hidden in the depths after all. I think I'll keep researching the depths going forward. Who knows? I just might find a clue about Princess Zelda. If you make any new discoveries in the depths, please let me know, swordsman. Yeah, well, I've gone to quite a few places down there. I can give you some info. Yes? Did you need something, swordsman? Yeah, I went to quite a few mines down there. No way! Koga, the leader of the Yiga clan, was there? Ooh, this is dangerous. I'm gonna regain my composure. Okay, come this way. Reggie, or... fuck, I forgot his name. Reggie?
Yeah.
Goggles is back there. Oh, he's gone now. So you faced Koga in the depths. What's the leader of the Yiga clan up to down there? From what I know, the Yiga clan is a super dangerous group that schemes against the kingdom of Hyrule. And Koga has had it out for you and Princess Zelda for a long time. He'd do anything to put an end to your lives. Despite everything we're looking into already, we just can't take our eyes off this threat. Besides, Koga could know what happened to the princess. That would make a lot of sense. If you do go after him, keep in mind that I'll be continuing my research of the depths from right here. Yeah, I already beat Koga.
Oh.
Wow, you defeated Koga? Well, of course you did. You're the swordsman. So did he have any clues about Princess Zelda? No, but he did talk about where the Demon King could be. Oh, no, nothing, huh? Well, even so, that's one less danger for the princess. I'm not even surprised you did all this. You're the swordsman.
Oh.
I'll be hard at work here with my research into the depths. So just come let me know if you find anything out, swordsman. Yeah. You let me know if you need to do anything else.
Oh.
There's got to be a connection between Princess Zelda and the depths. I'll continue with my research on it. Keep it up, Joshua. Oh, damn. Oh, I guess she gave... There was this large Zonai here. She gave it to me. We must get to that lab. I really appreciate you fixing up my balloon. Ultra thanks. That auto-build thing is pretty darn amazing. I should have a good think about all the practical uses of that someday. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, you, listen up. Now that Joshua has solved the mystery of that slate, I can return to the Puripad laboratory in Hateno Village. If you go there, I can make even more improvements to your Puripad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Necluda, off in the southeast corner of Hyrule. On its far side is Hateno Village. Go a bit farther than that, and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you. It's a cutting-edge lab. All right, I'm gonna head over there. I'll be waiting for you to arrive. See you in Hateno Village. Don't keep me waiting. Yay! Now I can properly go into the lab. That's what I was wanting. I should probably turn in my well stuff over here. Oh well, lady. Farah. Vera?
Oh.
Sometimes ore deposits are exposed inside wells, you know. It always makes me think that if I just shattered them somehow, I'd find gems and strike it rich. But I haven't managed to do that. Just too hard for me to break. Do you happen to know more well locations? Yeah, here you go. It's probably not 10, but like maybe like 5, 1. Oh, my bad. All right. What the hell? Oh, no, she's fucking covering up my thing. What just happened? Ah! Sidon's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. What the fuck? What did just happen here, though? I guess... I'm guessing it's just because, like, in Lookout Tower, or in Lookout Landing, this is a non, like, summonable zone kind of place. Fuck it, I need arrows.